I welcome each and everyone to Lesson 3 of Collage Picture Work. Our substrand for today is Collage with Mixed Media. Let's find out what Collage Mixed Media is about. When we talk of collage, collage is from French word which is known as colla, which simply means stick. So when we talk of stick over here, it simply means cutting and at the same time sticking material onto a surface. So when we talk of collage here, collage with mixed media therefore means making art with different materials onto a surface. Under mosaic picture work, we once said when one is making a mosaic picture, it's the art of sticking only one specific material onto a surface. But when it comes to collage picture work, here we don't stick only one particular material, but we blend the materials in order to obtain your picture work. So that is what collage is about. So when we talk of collage, collage is therefore a way of making picture by sticking both natural and artificial materials onto a supported surface. So once I have my natural materials, I have my artificial materials, I can blend these materials in order to produce my picture. The table below gives us a clear view of tools and materials which one may need when it comes to making mosaic. The table below gives us a clear view of tools and materials which one may need when it comes to making collage pictures. So the first column talks about the tools. So the tools include your knife cutter, scissors, blade, brush, ruler, pencil, napkin, etc. Then when it comes to the materials also include your paper, your sand, feathers, corn husks, sawdust, seed, pebbles, pieces of cloth, leaves, eggshell, plywood, chipboard. Then under adhesive, we have paper glue, stick glue, carpenter's glue, white glue, bond glue, etc. All these are basic tools and materials which one needs to obtain when creating collage picture work. How to plan and design a picture in collage mixed media. So before you plan your work, these are the steps one needs to go through. 1. Choose a theme or topic. An example may be a butterfly. The second one, sketch the theme on your paper. Arrange the needed tools and materials. Point 4. Decide on the colors and materials to use. Point 5. Cut and stick your materials onto the support to fill the sketch. Then where you need to paint, you paint in order to make your work look very colorful. So this is what one needs to do whenever you want to create any collage mixed media. What we have here is a video which gives us how one can plan, how one can organize a collage mixed media. So let's observe the video, and after that we will have a little discussion concerning this video. So when you look at the video carefully, the artist first gathered all the necessary materials. Then the supported surface which the work will be done is A4 paper. So aside your A4 paper, you can have yours on a chipboard, a cardboard, or A3 paper. Perhaps if you have your sketchbook at home, You can also produce yours inside your sketchbook. The artist started by cutting or trimming the leaf which he planned to use. And after trimming the leaf, you then need to apply your glue underneath your leaf and position it at where exactly you want it. So planning is very necessary when it comes to arranging your collage pictures. So any shape that you may pick or cut, don't forget to apply your glue underneath it before sticking. Simply because collage simply means what? Cutting and pasting or sticking. So we are wondering what exactly the artist is doing. But let's observe it, because I believe after a close watch, we all know what the artist wanted to do. And what we should note under collage picture making is that here we don't use only one material throughout. You need to blend your materials. If you use one material throughout, then don't forget you are doing what you call mosaic picture work. But where you blend your material, an example having part of it being leaves, adding sand to it, adding straw to it, adding eggshell, when all these materials are being put together, then you are producing a collage artwork. The artist added pencil mark to it or a marker. So the marker which has been added here makes the difference. Alright, the next item is dry leaves. So one can use dry leaves. If you don't have your dry leaf, you can use brown paper. So once you blend these materials, then you are producing a collage artwork. Wow, isn't it interesting? Very interesting. So this is what exactly we will produce, or we are yet to do under this particular lesson. All right, so this is what the artist finally produced, combining different materials in order to produce an artwork. And this is known as collage mixed media. Let's now discuss the video. What materials did the artist use? So looking at the materials the artist used leaves, dry leaves, marker, and when it comes to the tools, we only observe the artist using one specific tools, which is scissors. So he added the scissors just to enable him to trim or to cut the shapes. Then the second question, did the artist cut the materials with scissors? Of course, our answer will be yes. What tools and materials assisted the artist to produce the collage picture? So with the tools and materials, we've considered scissors, which is one. We also observed the artist using marker, which is also another item. The artist did the work on a surface of a paper. It can be A4 or A3. All these are the supportive tools and materials which assisted the artist to produce the collage picture. Now, your homework for the day. You are to make a collage mixed media. So make a collage picture of a village using two or more materials. Work should be done on any of these items, A3 paper or A4 paper, in your sketchbook or a cardboard. So what the homework simply means is that be creative. Come out with a design or a drawing of a village depicting houses, trees, birds, mountains. So with all these items which I just mentioned, you are now going to blend your materials in order to come out with a simple collage work. So don't forget, the emphasis should be what? Blending different materials, not using only one material. Blend your materials in order to produce your work. When work is complete, don't forget to send it through my email, sagacious59@gmail.com, or through my WhatsApp number 0240-900-650. Next on Creative Art Time, we will now be blending mosaic and at the same time collage picture. So next week, it wouldn't be a lesson. It's going to be practical work at home. So aside all this, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at One Sagacious. And as usual, next on Creative Art Time, we will now blend mosaic and at the same time collage to make a picture or an artwork. So next week, don't expect any long lesson from me, but rather I will be sending you more practical questions for you to do for me. At the same time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at One Sagacious. And once you subscribe to my channel, any lesson which I upload, you receive a message to do a follow-up and to know what is going on. This is where we end for today. See you same time on another day. Bye for now.